Hi, this is Miss Savela reminding you how to set up MLA format. First, you're going to want to title your document whatever it is. So I would suggest titling it with your teacher's first name and then what the assignment itself is. So if the assignment is first essay, then type it first essay. That way, when you go to fill up your Google Drive, you know what goes with what. That way you know what things are. Otherwise, you end up with a bunch of untitled things in your Google Drive. So when you're having your Google Doc, you have to remember this phrase, never teach corn dogs. You know why? Because corn dogs can't learn. This will help you remember, never teach corn dogs. Never is your name. So you're going to type in your name. Teach, that's going to be your teacher. Corn is the class, and dog is the date. Now, the key thing with the date is that you write the number first, and then the month, and then the year. I'm going to actually change this to what it should be. Okay, so while I've already set up, I want to make sure that I have the correct font, which is going to be, excuse me, it's going to be Times New Roman. So you'll go up to Arial up here, and you'll scroll down until you get to Times New Roman. You will also make sure the font is at 12, and you will also make sure that it is double spaced. In order to make sure it's double spaced, you're going to go here to this line spacing, and you're going to click on double. This way, it'll always be double spaced. The next thing you need to do is you need to title your essay. So title of my essay. And while we're talking about titles, your title of your essay should never be title of my essay. Try to think of something clever. Title of your essay should not be flush with the left margin. It should be in the middle of the paper. So instead of trying to figure that out and tab over, you're going to go to up here where it's got these three things. You're going to go to the middle, title of my essay. When you start now in the next part, it's going to continue to start in the middle, but we want it to go back to the left-hand margin. So we're going to click on left-hand margin. Don't forget to indent your first paragraph. So now, whoops. So now you start writing. Okay? There's one more thing you need to do, and that is you have to insert what's called a header. A header for research papers or essays or any of your work for English classes is when your name and page number appear here in the upper right-hand corner at the top. So in order to do that, you're going to go to Insert, then you're going to go down to Page Numbers. You have these four options. So you can do it in the upper right-hand corner, starting with page 1, up in the upper right-hand corner, starting on the second page, in the lower right-hand corner, in the lower right-hand corner, starting on the second page. We want upper right-hand corner, starting on the first page. So we click on that. Now, one thing you'll notice is if you print this out, this will almost always be cut off. So what I suggest is hitting return or enter, but making it go down one space. You type in your last name, and then the one will already appear, and then you're done. So now, when I go on to my next page, you'll see that it has my name and the page number. At this point, I'm ready to hand it in. I've got to make sure that because I typed all this gobbledygook, I want to make sure that everything is correct. So if I hit the Control button plus A, that will copy all. I can make sure that I'm in Times New Roman, I am in 12-point font, and I can also make sure that my line spacing is double. This is a nice way to write your essay and then change everything at the end. So I hope that was helpful, and good luck with your school year and typing everything in MLA format.